Welcome back. Joining us today is Tom Winslow of Goldfinch Winslow. And Tom, today we're talking about Thanksgiving. Who doesn't love to talk about it? And then how your firm can help people deal with this holiday.
Well, my favorite thing about the holiday is eating all the food.
That's right.
That's how I keep my figure. But with that being said, there are implications that come with Thanksgiving. Every year you'll hear about people getting sick on Thanksgiving. They'll eat bad lettuce. They'll eat, some salmonella with chicken. Something will happen. And so the question that I thought about was, how does Thanksgiving law interplay? Well, there is products liability with food. If people get sick with food poisoning, there's a potential that there's a products liability, and that would be a civil case. Not necessarily all the time, but something that you have to be aware of is a food served properly and prepared properly at a restaurant. Those, sometimes those letters you see outside restaurants. Grocery store, is their food packaged properly? And there's things that go with that. It's hard to prove sometimes if you're the only one that got sick, but if a lot of people at a restaurant or a lot of people with the same item get sick, it kind of shows what we call strict liability, where there might be some kind of culpability on the person or the restaurant that put that food together and the way they handled it. Yeah,
so we hope, of course, that does not happen for someone, but if someone did become ill, we want them to have a great meal no matter what. But there's, this can also enter into their life even outside of Thanksgiving as well.
All the time. If you're going out at a restaurant, we heard about this a couple of times with lettuce, listeria, with salmonella, with all kinds of things that happen at restaurants where the food's not handled properly. It's one of those things where if one person has it, it might be a reaction, it might be the flu.
Right.
But if you have 5 or 6 people getting sick from eating the same dish, from eating the same bag of lettuce, that kind of thing, then it's more likely there's more to it. And it's worth looking at with an attorney to see if there's some kind of culpability, if your damages are bad enough. And that's something that we need to look at.
Yeah, never be afraid to call and ask that question. You guys will tell them if it's right or wrong. How do they get in contact with you?
Call us for a consult. Goldfinch Winslow, 843-357-9301. Go to the website, goldfinchwinslow.com. We'd be happy to talk to you.
Tom, thanks for coming in. Coming up, the last look of your Foxcast. You're watching Fox Midday News.